first cut really rough. Here's just a proof of concept. See if the needle work. I need to do some adjustments, but I think it works. It's just my blade. It's only leave me with it's an 18-inch blade from the electric power gun, and it leaving me with only about 14 inches con area because of the movement. So anyway, there he is. We'll see how we can improve this and do a different, better cutting with it. So there he is. That's the whole machine right there. There's some weights. Of course, I have to put some weights to keep it on the track and kind of push it down. That's pretty much the way it is. It's not a mystery. It's about 18 inches long, 20 inches long, something like that. It's a 2x4 with a hook that it goes through in there, a screw that goes right here to pull it, and a little box over there just to put the weights on. Here is where the saw sits. I put one regular knot, and then I put a lock knot in it. The lock knot like this type to lock it up, and I let the blade run into this wooden thing. I think this the cuts are not perfect. There's a lot of imperfections in them, but I think it's more than good enough for what I'm going to use it for, because it's just beams. They're going to be sitting on a corner, and so that's pretty much what I got. So 2 planks of 11 by, I think it'd be like 11 by 12 probably. Yeah, let's say 11 by 12. And then 3 beams. They're 3.5 by 5. You know, the same thing, about 12 feet long. This is a different log, total different log. This is a 7.5 foot log by 11 inches wide. And as you can see right here, I have 2 pieces of steel holding the log. And it was really a mistake that I made, because in the beginning the log should be clean cut. The first 4 cuts should be on each side and making a square using this system. And the reason why is because that way you can sit the block without having any problem to be bouncing around. However, you end up always with a piece 3.5 inches from the guide, which is the last one, the last piece you're gonna cut, like this. You can see right here. I could have cut this on planks if I have some way to keep the guide somewhere else. So there is no really other way, unless you make a separate support for it. And that's what I'm working on it right now. For the next video you're gonna see, I'm gonna be using a separate support for the chainsaw, and I also gonna use a different chainsaw too. But pretty much it works very well. It's I think is very economical to do it this way. I'm using a Oregon corded electric chainsaw. As you can see right here, it's only a 16-inch blade, and then from there, of course, I'm losing some, end up with about 14 inches, but that's pretty good enough. I mean, depends on how big you want to cut, but I think it's worth it. Just take a little bit of work, and I hope this video will help anybody that wants to start doing some milling and to come up with their own ideas. This is just an experiment that I'm doing, and I think it's justified doing this way, and instead of just going over there and spending $2,500 or $3,000 on a mill that you're just going to use once in a while. It's great if you're going to have some kind of business, or you're going to be doing a lot of cutting and justify it. But so anyway, so it's possible, it can be done. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.